Hi all, welcome to my channel Kannada for Kids. I hope you all are doing good. I'm back with my next video today. This video is from 4th standard textbook Sarvagnana Thripadhigalu. My channel intends to explain Kannada lessons and poems for children who are from non-Kannada background. So my video is largely in English. I give English explanations for Kannada lessons and poems. So before I start the poem, I request you all to subscribe to my channel so that you will get regular updates on the videos that I post. Okay, so now today I'm doing a poem from 4th standard Kannada textbook, Savi Kannada textbook, Sarvagnana Thripadhigalu. Who was Sarvagna? Sarvagna was a Kannada poet. He was a philosopher. Okay, he was there in 16th century. So, what does the word Sarvagna means? Sarvagna means somebody who knows everything. Sarvagna means somebody who knows everything. So, Tripadi is three-line verses. This person, Sarvagna, he was a philosopher in 16th century. He used to roam around from place to place and give out life lessons in the form of three-line verses. So he used to, tell many things about how we should lead our lives. Okay, so how we should be, and he mainly focused on discrimination that used to happen based on caste and creed. So he used to tell people not to discriminate people based on caste and creed. So that was the main thing from his poem. But he also, uh, dealt with many issues, social issues of that time. All right. So the Sarvagnana Tripadi. So his poems are, it's not exactly poem, but three-line verses. They are called Tripadigalu. Okay. Sarvagna was the 16th century poet. The word Sarvagna means one who knows everything. So I have highlighted the meanings here. Whenever I show you the meanings, you can pause, take your textbook, underline the words, and write the meanings there. Okay. Okay. First, I'll read the paragraph, the first poem. ಅನ್ನವನ್ನು ಇಕ್ಕುವುದು ನನ್ನಿಯನ್ನು ನುಡಿಯುವುದು ತನ್ನಂತೆ ಪರರ ಬಗೆದೊಡೆ ಕೈಲಾಸ ಭಿನ್ನಾಣವಕ್ಕೂ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. ಅನ್ನವನ್ನು ಇಕ್ಕುವುದು. Anna, the exact meaning of the anna means rice. Okay. So what is annavanu ikkuvudu? Ikkuvudu means giving food or donating food. What does it mean? It means that whenever you donate food to somebody who is in need, who is hungry, ನನ್ನಿಯನ್ನು ನುಡಿಯುವುದು, truth. Nanni means truth. ನುಡಿಯುವುದು is talking. Talking only truth. Telling, whenever you talk, you should not tell lies, right? You should only tell the truth. So donating food, talking only the truth, ತನ್ನಂತೆ ಪರರ ಬಗೆದೊಡೆ ಕೈಲಾಸ. ಪರರು means others. ತನ್ನಂತೆ ಪರರ ಬಗೆದೊಡೆ means if you consider others as your own people. Okay, not only your family and friends, even the other people, if you consider them as your own people and treat them equally, what happens? Kailasa Binnanavakku Sarvagna. Kailasa is heaven, right? Kailasa is the place where Lord Shiva resides. So if you do all these things, if you donate food to those who are in need, if you always tell the truth, if you always treat others as your own people, then you attain heaven, right? It is, you can say that also, and also that the life that you lead in the earth is like, it will be like a blissful life. Binnana means grace. You will lead a graceful life if you do these things, a peaceful life if you do these things. So Sarvagna, what at the end of the verse, you will always see Sarvagna. That is his pen name that he uses at the end of the verse. So I hope you understood the poem, the first stanza. Okay, the next stanza. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ತನಗೆ ಬಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಟಿದು ಪರರಿಂಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಕೆಟ್ಟಿತೆನ ಬೇಡ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಹುದು ಬುತ್ತಿ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು again, what is given? He is talking about donating again. So whatever we give, right? Tanage. So it comes back to us tenfold. So the hand that gives gathers is the saying in English. So the one you give full wholeheartedly, you give your money or whatever things you have, if you give out to people who are in need, it comes back to you tenfold. Okay. Bachittidu pararinge. Bachiduvudu is what is hidden. So we have a lot of wealth, we have money, and but we don't give it out. We just hide it from people. So it is like neither we are enjoying the wealth that we have, nor are we giving it out to others who are in need. So what happens to that wealth? That wealth will actually neither belongs to us nor to others. Like it will reach, somebody else. You will not be able to enjoy that wealth. So don't hide your wealth. Whatever is there, use it for yourself, and also you need to donate to those who are in need. Okay? ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಕೆಟ್ಟಿತನ ಬೇಡ. ಕೆಟ್ಟಿವುದು is don't say you did wrong. So there's some people who give out their money. Somebody asks money, they give money, but then later they repent that, oh, I should not have given them the money that I had. So never say that. Whatever you have given, give it wholeheartedly. Okay? ಕೆಟ್ಟಿದನ ಬೇಡ. Don't say that you did wrong after you donated money or food or anything. ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಹುದು ಬುತ್ತಿ. ಕಟ್ಟಿಹುದು ಬುತ್ತಿ is there is a baggage that you will carry. What is the baggage? There is what we call as punya and papa, right? Punya is all the good things that we do is what we carry till the end of our journey of life, right? So all the bad things also comes back to us as bad things for us, right? So we do bad to others, it comes back to us in a bad way. If we do good to others, it will come back to us as a good way. So it is like we carry that, it's like a bank account, right? They say it's like bank account. You do good things, it gets, whatever you do, good or bad, it gets, the God will have an account of what we do. So it comes back to us, right? So that is what he is trying to tell here. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ತನಗೆ ಬಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಪರರಿಂಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಕೆಟ್ಟಿತನ ಬೇಡ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಹುದು ಬುತ್ತಿ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. Whatever you do is what you, the fruit of it, you will only enjoy the fruit of it, whether you do good or bad. Okay. So now let's move on to the next paragraph. ಜಾತಿ ಹೀನನ ಮನೆಯ ಜ್ಯೋತಿತಾಹೀನವೇ ಜಾತಿ ವಿಜಾತಿ ಎನಬೇಡ ದೇವನೊಲಿದಾತನೇ ಜಾತ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. Jati means caste. Okay. Before, during his time, there was a lot of discrimination and lot of, the people used to discriminate based on the jati, on the caste. You belong to lower caste, you were not treated well, right? So he's asking, he's questioning that treatment. He's saying, jati heenana mane, somebody from a lower caste. Jati heena is from somebody from a lower caste. His maneya, there is a jyoti. Jyoti means light, that lights the lamp, in a person who is from a lower caste, that we all light the lamp, right? Is it different in people who are from the higher caste and people who are from the lower caste? No, right? The light that is there in their house and in both of their houses is the same. Jyoti is light. The Jyoti that, that fills their houses is all the same. Chati vichati enabeda. So don't say that, don't always talk about caste and creed. Who according to Sarvagna is a higher caste person? It's not based on the birth. He says Devanoli Datane, somebody who has God to his side. He is of higher caste. Jata is higher caste. So it is not based on the birth that we get our caste. He says, if there is God with you, then that means you are of a higher caste. We have heard of many stories of people who belong to lower castes, but then with their, bhakti, with their devotion, they actually attained moksha. They actually attained. They got so close to God. God never discriminates people based on the caste. God only sees pure devotion and love, right? So that is what he's saying. He's saying, Devanolidatane, whoever wins the God is of the higher caste. So during the time of Sarvagna, there was a lot of, social issues that used to happen because of the low caste, issues that used to happen that time. So that is why he has questioned many such social evils that was there. Okay, so now let's go to the next paragraph. ಆಗ ಬಾ ಈಗ ಬಾ ಹೋಗಿ ಬಾ ಎನ್ನದಲೇ ಆಗಲೇ ಕರೆದು ಕೊಡುವನ ಧರ್ಮ ಹೊನ್ನಾಗದೆ ಬಿಡದು ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. So now he is again talking about donating. Okay, so if somebody comes to your doorstep asking for food or money or something, somebody who is in real need, you don't say agaba. Agaba is come later. Igaba, come now or later. Hogiba, you go and come. So don't postpone giving, donating food or money. Ennadele, don't say that. Don't say agaba, igaba, hogiba. Don't postpone things. Okay? ಆಗಲೇ ಕರೆದು ಕೊಡುವನ ಧರ್ಮ ಹೊನ್ನಾಗದೆ ಬಿಡದು. ಆಗಲೇ ಕರೆದು, whoever comes at that moment, they are in need at that moment, right? So ಆಗಲೇ ಕರೆದು ಕೊಡು. So he's asking you, just call them just at that moment and give them whatever you have. What if you do that? Dharma is what we practice. Okay, so that will again turn into gold. Honnu is gold. Okay. Honnagade bidadu. That will surely turn into gold for you. Whatever you give, and not giving at some time, like whenever you wish. It's not like that. When the person is in need, he comes to you. At that moment, you give them whatever they ask for or whatever you can afford to give, right? So only when you do that will that give you good fruits. Like it will only that will turn gold. That means it will give you good. That is the punya that you will carry. Okay, I hope you understood. This is again about donating. Okay, next paragraph. ನಡೆವುದೊಂದೇ ಭೂಮಿ ಕುಡಿವುದೊಂದೇ ನೀರು ಸುಡುವಗ್ನಿಯೊಂದೇ ಇರುತ್ತಿರಲು ಕುಲಗೋತ್ರ ನಡುವೆ ಎತ್ತಣದು ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. So again he is here talking about discrimination. Okay, Nadevu Donde Bhumi. Has God given us different bhumi, different earths to live, right? No, right? We all live, irrespective of what social, background we have, whether we are rich, we are poor, or we are belong to higher caste or lower caste. We have a big house, small house, whatever we background we may have. God has given all of us the same land to live, right? Nadevu donde bhumi. We all walk on the same land. There is no different road for different people, right? We all use the same road, same land to walk. Kudivuddande neeru. We all drink the same water. Water is the same for all of us. Suduvagniyonde, the fire that burns us, is all the same. So he's talking about all the Panchabhuta we tell here. No? Fire, air, right? The land, everything is the same for us. The God has given the nature is the same for us, right? The trees don't give extra oxygen for people who are well off, right? It is the same thing. We all breathe the same air. Then, why is it that we have differentiation between the caste and creed? You belong to a higher caste, you belong to a lower caste. I'm not touching you. All that untouchability and all was there significantly at that time. So higher caste people never used to touch people from lower caste. They used to be different water wells for them and all that. They used to stay separately, far away from the village and all that. So he's saying this caste and creed is what we have made. These are man-made things. Kula Gotra is caste and creed. Naduve yettanadu. Why is it required? Is it required? No, it is not at all required, is what he's saying. You understood? I hope you understood. ನಡೆವುದೊಂದೇ ಭೂಮಿ ಕುಡಿವುದೊಂದೇ ನೀರು ಸುಡುವಗ್ನಿಯೊಂದೇ ಇರುತ್ತಿರಲು ಕುಲಗೋತ್ರ ನಡುವೆ ಎತ್ತಣದು ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. So don't discriminate because of the caste or the religion. Next paragraph. ಕೋಪವೆಂಬುದು ತಾನು ಪಾಪದ ನೆಲೆಗಟ್ಟು ಆಪತ್ತು ಸುಖವು ಸರಿ ಎಂದು ಕಾಂಬವಗೆ ಪಾಪವೆಲ್ಲಿಹುದು ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ. This is about how we have to lead our lives, right? Life is not a straight road. We have ups and downs. We have happiness and, sadness together. The moment we are happy in this moment, today we are happy, tomorrow something happens and we are sad, right? So these things keep happening in our lives. So he's saying how to take it, how to lead our lives when we are faced with such situations. This is so true of, it is true of all times. The time that they lived, the Sarvagna 16th century, this applies. This now 2024, it applies. So it is the true for every time. So, kopa vembudu tanu. Kopa means anger. So who does not get angry? We all get angry, isn't it? ಕೋಪವೆಂಬುದು ತಾನು ಪಾಪದ ನೆಲೆಗಟ್ಟು. Papa is sin. So the more we get angry, what happens when we get angry? We behave badly, right? Very few people we know how to handle anger. Usually when we are angry, we behave badly with others. We behave badly with ourselves also. So what that is when you fill your account of Papa. Papa is sin. The sin account that you have. The Punya and Papa are the two accounts that we have. Punya is all the good things that we do. The account gets filled up there. All the bad things that we do, the Papa account, the sin account gets filled up. So when we are angry and we are acting it out, so that is when we are filling up our sin account, right? Papada nelegattu. It is like you give more space to Papa or sin. Papa means sin. Kopa is anger. So, ಆಪತ್ತು ಸುಖವು ಸರಿ ಎಂದು ಕಾಂಬವಂಗೆ. ಆಪತ್ತು is danger or unhappiness. Sukha is happiness. Kambavange is one who sees. One who sees happiness and unhappiness sari endu in the same way. That is okay. That is okay. We are happy. We are not so elated. No, we take it in a balanced way. We are unhappy. We are not so down. No, we are just we have to just think that it is only a passing phase and it will pass. So we treat both the happiness and unhappiness in the same way. Okay. Papa vellihudu sarvagna. Papa is again sin. So yellihudu. You don't. Where is the sin when you do that? No, you don't. You treat both of it in the same way. So why? Because happiness, you're very elated, you're very, the ego comes in, you behave, you treat others as, lower this thing. So when you're very sad, that time also you don't treat others well. So when you take both of it in a balanced way, you know how to treat people, how to behave with people, how to behave with yourself. So when you do that, there is no Papa account that you get filled, right? That gets filled, right? Papa is again sin. You don't make any sin when you do treat both of it equally, because we are bound to face happiness and unhappiness in our lives. Every day will not be happy, every day will not be unhappy. Both, it's a mixture of both, right? So the same day only we can experience both feelings. So we have to learn to balance both, take both in the same stride. That is the point he is telling now. So, what is the last? There is a last saying that they have put: Nudidante nade, nadedante nudi. Preach what you act what you preach. What does it mean? It means that whatever you say, you better behave like that. Whatever you behave, you better preach or teach others to do that, right? So you do one thing and you say a different thing, that is not right. So the behavior, the action and the words should match. So that is what is it's given here. So this is about Sarvagnana Thripadhigalu. I have answered a few questions here. ಒಂದು ವಾಕ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತರ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. ಯಾರ ಮನೆಯ ಜ್ಯೋತಿಯು ಹೀನವಲ್ಲ. Whose house, the light, the lamp, in whose house is not, of lower thing. Jati heenana, somebody who is of lower caste, right? The light is not low. The caste is only for the person. It's not for the nature or for the light or for the, air or for the water. So, jati heenana maneya jyotiyo heenavalla. In the question word here is yara. Yaru is who. So you just put this answer word there and you form the sentence. Jati heenana maneyu jyotiyu heenavalla. ಪರರನ್ನು ಏನೆಂದು ಬಗೆಯಬೇಕು. ಏನೆಂದು is the question word here. So how should you treat others? ತನ್ನಂತೆ ಬಗೆಯಬೇಕು. You should treat others like yourself. ತನ್ನಂತೆ is yourself. ಪರರನ್ನು ತನ್ನಂತೆ ಬಗೆಯಬೇಕು. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ತನಗಾದರೆ ಬಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಯಾರಿಗೆ? ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು, if what you give is yours, what is hidden? Who does it belong to? It belongs to others. ಪರರಿಗೆ. ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ತನಗಾದರೆ ಬಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಪರರಿಗೆ. ಪಾಪದ ನೆಲೆಗಟ್ಟು ಯಾವುದು? What is the reason for papa or sin? ಕೋಪ, right? Anger. ಪಾಪದ ನೆಲೆಗಟ್ಟು ಕೋಪ is the answer. So I've only answered the single word, ಒಂದು ವಾಕ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತರಿಸಿ. So I hope you understood the poem. If you have any clarifications or you want something to cover, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with my next video soon. Thank you.